I'm Lars Lindstrom. I'm crew chief at American Honda Factory Racing. We're here at Red Bull Straight Rhythm, which is a two-stroke event. So we had to bust out the two strokes, which we don't actually make anymore. But funny enough is I worked on this exact bike in 2006 with Jeremy McGrath when he did some races for us, and he was our test guy. So this is my race bike that we found, or we had in the sort of a museum at Honda, and it was covered in plastic. Pulled all that off and started going through it, and it was pretty clean, needed some updates, but it was kind of a fun project because we were able to put some more modern stuff that still looks the same, but a little bit better quality products that we have, especially from guys at Showa that built a whole new shock. It was a fun project because kind of a lot of people came together. Jeremy at Red Bull, Matt and Robert at Throttle Jockey with the graphics to get this look, and we kind of decided on Jeremy McGrath 94, which a lot of the other years of McGrath have been done. The 95, 96 is super popular. After that, the other bikes that he rode are really popular as well. So this year, not so much with the Grand National Champion blue and yellow. All the other sponsors that we have, the modern sponsors that we use are on the bike, just a little bit retro looking, and whether they had that look back in the day or not, that's kind of the look we went for. The sponsors that we use currently kind of came through for us with some of these old, bike parts that they either make or had to make, like our, the radiator hoses, CV4 hoses, and Pro Circuit, making brand new pipes for us. And silencers, and between Pro Circuit and Showa, they really came through big for us because Showa made a whole new rear shock for us, which is pretty big deal. It was pretty awesome of them to do that. All the other sponsors that we have, Twin Air and Wiseco, and especially Throttle Jockey, for them to really provide us, and Dunlop, really want to thank all of our sponsors for that. And it was a bit of a project, this bike, because we're currently getting ready for the 20 season, and this is definitely cutting into the time that we have to prepare for that. But at the same time, we're not going to do it halfway. We gotta do it proper, and mainly for the safety of Ken. It is a 15-year-old bike, so you got to go all the way. You can't skimp on any of the details. As much fun as this event is, it's still a lot of work, and it's paying off now because the bike runs good. There's no, we can't have any hiccups or anything like you can have on a two-stroke with the jetting. It can be tough, and you can hear guys all around the pits here revving their bikes up and trying to make sure and see if it's lean or rich, or right in the middle. So it's definitely not easy, especially when you haven't been around it for that long. You totally got to revisit all the ideas that you had before, and we had it kind of down to a science, and you got to remember all that now, and it's pretty tough. So I think we've done a pretty good job, and Jordan built the bike looking really sweet. So it's been kind of a group effort between everybody, but pretty happy with it.